How do you grow your social media? My name is Desmond Soon. I'm Dan Locke's Executive Director. I'm also his Director of Social Media. I've been very blessed to have this man as my mentor. And today, he actually asked me on the spot just to jump on and record a video just for you.
We've been getting so many questions about, Dan, how to grow your social media. We see you blowing up on social media. What are some of the things that you do? Well, we do many things. I don't know if there's one thing, but let's see, I'll bring Desmond on and see if today we can give you a couple of key strategies that you could use to grow your social media. Because a lot of people, they think, with social media, I just need to get attention,
yes.
Right? You heard this before. I just need to get a lot of attention, man. You need a lot of exposure. Well, it's not just getting attention, because although attention is the new currency,
yes.
but we need the right kind of attention. Example, you can go out there right now and run around naked. Guess what? You will get a lot of attention. But I don't know if that's the right kind of attention that you want. You want the right kind of attention from the right prospects and customers. Right? So knowing that you need to be very precise, taking a much more a sniper approach versus a shotgun approach. So if you're a local business, you may not need that 100,000 followers.
No.
If you're a local business working with a local market, maybe you only need a few thousand followers, a few thousand true fans who love your work, who appreciate what you do. That's all you need, right?
Yes. And another question I get all the time, Dan, is do I start with YouTube? Do I go with Facebook? Do I go with Instagram?
Do I Snapchat?
Do I do LinkedIn, Twitter? Which one do we do?
Mm-hmm.
I know that from day one, I think a lot of people see this big, we've grown into a big organization.
Yeah.
We have about 20 dedicated members on the social media team now.
Yeah.
But I remember the days not too long ago where it was just you and I, or it's just you.
Just me.
And then you brought me on.
Yeah, this first one, and the second one, the third one, the fourth one, right?
And you doubled down on YouTube.
Yeah.
And why was that? Why did you choose YouTube?
I think first of all, you need to know where your audience is, right?
Yes.
If you're more a B2B kind of person, that's what you sell B2B, then maybe LinkedIn is a better platform.
Yeah.
If you're selling B2C and it's like a lower ticket item, then maybe Instagram is the way to go, where you can showcase what you do. Let's say a jewelry, for example, or watches or whatever. Showcase what you do very well on Instagram, visually, right?
Or more of a millennial crowd.
There you go.
Or on Instagram a lot
There you go, right? Or fitness, Instagram, absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, if you are comfortable in front of the camera, I think you need to take that into consideration, that what is your natural strength, right? I happen to love talking to people like this, connecting, because of my speaking background, so this comes relatively easy. I shouldn't say easy, because that also takes a lot of training.
It took time. I remember when you used to take a lot of takes. Yes.
It took a lot of time. But this, once I get used to it, I think is great.
Yes.
And another thing about video, that why I love YouTube so much, is you can then multi-purpose your content.
Repurpose, we call it repurposing.
Yeah. So let's say if you are a blog, right? You have a blogger and you just do your text, you have a written article, that's nice.
Yes.
But that's just one thing, right? And you are posting on your blog and you're getting the Google traffic, SEO, search engine optimization, that's cool. But let's say you have a piece of content that's a video like this, okay? So let's say you create the video piece.
Yes.
If you want, you have that video piece and you can edit a video piece and you can also share that on Facebook. You can also post that on LinkedIn.
And
Instagram, right?
Yes.
And
slightly different copy.
You gotta modify slightly, but you can repurpose it.
Yes.
Or then you can also rip the audio and post it to your podcast if you want.
Transcribe it, turn it into the blog.
Transcribe it, turn it into a blog post, an article, right? And then from the article, you can also still embed on your blog and have the video there, have the audio there if you want to subscribe to your podcast. So it's like you're killing multiple birds with one stone, right? That is a very powerful way of doing it, because not everybody's got a team of 20 people. It may be just starting with a one-person operation, and you want it as effective as possible. Get it out there to get the right attention. I think that's a very good way of doing it. And you can only do that with video.
Yes.
You cannot do that with just audio. Audio you could, but you don't get the video benefit, right?
And I wanted to do a poll to find out, because I know Dan's thinking about this right now, about maybe, if there's enough interest, you are going to show people how to maybe grow their YouTube audience, or maybe grow their Facebook audience, or their Instagram. So click on the I button above there. We're going to have a poll. Fill up which one. Which one would you like to learn most?
Yes.
And tell us why. And if we get enough responses, we may just make more videos in this series for you.
Exactly.
So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.
I'll see you in the next video.